Hi everybody, what's up? This is Mariah. Welcome to Wild Ones Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a general reading for my Leo babes for April 1st through April 15th, 2020. I shuffled 18 different oracle decks and pulled a card from each one of them. So we have a lot of energies coming in for you, Leo. So hopefully these messages will resonate with some of you guys. And then after we do the oracle messages, we'll get going with the tarot side of it. These are general messages, so keep that in mind. It's not going to resonate with all of you. And energies can be vice versa, so keep that in mind as well. Apply the story how it fits to your life. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. And, leave behind what doesn't. Please give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I thank you for your support. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 1st through April 15th, 2020, Wild Ones. Okay, so, and I will leave all the information in the description box below about the decks I'm using, as well as the information for my Taboo podcast if you guys want to go check that out as well. I would love your guys' support over there. So yeah, let's get going. This is for Leo. Your card says the energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So that is for all the Leo babes. I love that. Yeah, you guys are very fire sign. I'm an Aries, so, I have a lot of Leos in my life. I tend to get along with them very well. So, okay, you guys have 10 of Michael. This would be 10 of Swords in the tarot, but this one just looks a lot more positive. It says the end of a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So yeah, it was a 10 of Swords, stabbed in the back. You guys feel betrayed, but you know what? It's a blessing in disguise. Later down the road, I feel like you guys will be happy that this, didn't pan out the way you guys thought it once would. So, you're taking a bow, you're, going after whatever the hell you guys want. So it's end of a cycle, you're free. And then for the abundance card, you have clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and free just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Yeah, this is obviously financial debts for a lot of you Leos. And for some of you who don't have financial debts, this is also, saying clear out any toxic friendships, any family members, anybody who's not serving your, purpose, who's, draining you, toxic energies, get rid of those kind of things and you guys will feel a lot better. And even if you guys have a lot of financial debt, just like the card says, just by addressing it, writing down a plan, and, budgeting, living within your means, you'll eventually be, free from these debts. So keep on when the times get tough, so just, be realistic about your spending habits and make sure to make a plan to clear the current that you have. And then we have, when I lean toward love, I am led. Yeah, just do all things from kindness, from love, for, the higher good, for the best of everyone. And what comes around goes around. So if you're doing things out of love, things will come back to you in that same form. And then for the crystal card, you guys got number 36. So if any of you Leos out there, I've mentioned the numbers because some people are into angel numbers. So if you guys want to Google the number angel 36, I don't personally know what it means, or if some of you, have a family member or you're 36, anything to do with the number 36, some of you Leos, that will connect with you guys personally. And this is the root-related quartz, your home, your root chakra. Yeah, some of you guys need to spend more time on your home, making sure your home life's in order. I feel like, yeah, with the coronavirus going on, some of us are being forced to, stay home. So now is a good time to, declutter things, to make sure your home life is in order, make sure you're happy, you're healthy, you're around good company and people that make you feel, like you're being true to yourself and you're living your best, most authentic self. So make sure your home life is in order, your root chakra, make sure you're grounded and you're balancing out all things. And then for your energy card, you guys got the Sun, which in tarot, the Sun is the sign of Leo. So this is just about new beginnings, fresh starts. Some of you have new love coming in, and a lot of you guys are just going to be self-healing yourself, be new beginnings for yourself. Treat yourself how you want others to treat in your relationship, It all starts within yourself. So go within. But yeah, new beginnings, new opportunities, things are coming your way. So it's the happy card, it's the yes card. So, things are coming even if times have been shitty lately, Leo. New beginnings are ahead. And then for this card, you guys got heartache and loss. Yeah, number 3 for any of you that the number 3 resonates. Life path number, birthday of 3, anything to do with 3. But yeah, you guys have gone through, I feel like you guys have just been through a lot lately, Leo. I feel like whether with family or romantic or your job or just situations, just you guys are just feeling, you know, your cups aren't being filled. You're just emotionally withdrawn. Like, you know, go within and fill all the fills. Fill what needs to be felt. You know, what do you need to change about, you know, maybe your spending habits or the people you surround yourself with, or, you know, make sure it's equal and it's an equal give and take. And, you know, I feel like some of you guys have recently had your heart broken, or, you know, the death of somebody or a divorce, but, you know, or friendship not panning out, but something, you know, you guys are feeling very just like withdrawn. I feel like when I was pre-shuffling these cards for you guys, I feel like just a lot of sadness, a lot of burdens, you know, just a lot of anxiety and stress going on right now for you guys, Leo. So just take a deep breath. You guys are loved. Ground yourself. You know, you have a purpose here. Things will get better. And then we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into beginning. Yeah. Taking life's hard lessons that we've all had to learn the hard way, learning them, you know, and doing better. We do the best we can until we know better, then we do better. So you're birthing a new age. You know, I feel like you guys are kind of having an awakening. What's once was important, maybe even recently, is now not so important. You know, you guys are kind of prioritizing things a little bit more and seeing things from maybe a more spiritual sense rather than materialistic. So good for you, Leo. I love it. I'm here for it. Okay, and then we have the heart transmission. Okay, yeah, some of you guys are, maybe you've been so hurt in the past that you guys have walls up, you know, you're kind of, you know, like the 9 of Wands in tarot keeps coming to my mind, you know, you're just, something feels nostalgic, maybe like soulmate, like soulmate, family energy or something, but like your walls are put up, you have trust issues, you've been hurt, you know, you maybe lost a lot of family members or close ones, or, you know, you've just been screwed romantically time after time. So I feel like some of you guys are finally starting to, you know, even clearing the debts is sticking out right now to me, like clearing out those relationships, that toxic stuff, like whatever burdens are holding you back, and you're finally starting to let those walls down, and you guys are ready and to, you know, give and receive love, you know, in a give and take manner, equal manner, balance, stability. So yeah, good for you guys. Continue opening your heart chakra. Make sure you're doing all things from love, and, you know, blessings will continue to come to you guys. So good for you, Leo. Okay, and then we have the planet cards. We have Mars. Okay, so yeah, you guys, it says your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit. You guys could be dealing with an Aries, or you're involved with an Aries, or some, you know, somebody in your situation, or you guys are having that kind of energy, but, you know, things are just moving forward, or they need to move forward fast. And even, you know, going back and forth in your mind about a decision you're trying to make, deciding, you know, it's the right thing to do or not. You know, the cards, I feel like, are telling you it's the time to make those decisions and do things from the heart, and, you know, do them now rather than later. So go for whatever your soul is calling you to do at this time. And then you got the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause of power. Okay, yeah, with these two cards coming out together, this is something that is not, it's something that's weighing on your mind, you know, something that has been bothering you guys, or, you know, you feel like you owe somebody something, or you feel like somebody owes you something, and, you know, I feel like it's kind of keeping you guys up at night, maybe stressing about it, maybe debts are stressing you guys out, but, you know, I feel like whatever action you guys need to be taking with this situation that is causing you guys anxiety, this is telling you to, yes, go for it. You got the Sun card as well. That's also the yes card. Go after what your heart and soul is telling you to do, and go after it now. You know, Mars is all about fire. It's fast moving. So whatever decision you've been wanting to do, go for it, and go for it right now. Okay, and then we have Angel of Nature, number 13 for any of you that number resonates with. But the Angel of Nature is telling you to take a deep breath. You guys feel stressed, overwhelmed lately. They're just reminding you that you're loved, and to take a breath, go outside, enjoy some of your hobbies. If you want to go fishing or on a motorcycle ride, you know, something that you still, you know, you're social distancing, but you guys enjoy. So do what sets your soul on fire and resonates with you at the end of the day. Stay true to you and go do something outside. And then we got hobbies. Yeah, do something that you love. Something that sets your soul on fire, whether that's music, art, motorcycles, fishing, whatever the hell it is, do it. You know, yeah, romantic relationships and friendships and everything like that are nice, and it's great to do what others like to do, but at the end of the day, you need to take some time for you. You guys are stressed, you're trying to take care of a million different people in a million different places, so take time for you, relax. You know, it's much needed right now, so you do you, boo. Okay, and then we have focus, number 17, for whatever number, if that resonates with you guys, but yeah, whatever it is you guys want to do, whether it's hobbies, whether it's exploring some spirituality side, you know, opening up to relationships, whatever the heck it is, put your focus on it, stay determined, take baby steps, but, you know, stay the course. You know, nobody ever succeeded by not putting in hard work. So you guys got to put in the hard work, stay focused, keep your eye on the big prize, and go after what you want. And then you have yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. And then you notice all these. Those are the chakras. Make sure I feel like yoga will help you guys tune into your own spirituality, your own higher consciousness, you know, and to help you balance out any chakras that might be out of alignment. So do that. Take time for you guys, and it'll help. And I feel like it'll help a lot with, you know, your focus, and it'll give you new ideas that you didn't see right now of how you can maybe clear the debts and be able to open up your heart more and let down those walls and those insecurities that you guys may be holding on to. So yoga. And then we have organic foods. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting my desire to consume and use organic products. Yeah, some of you guys are making the health change. You know, your bodies are feeling kind of sluggish, you're feeling tired, sluggish, you're deciding to take better care of yourself, exercising, you know, eating healthier foods, making better choices. Good for you guys. Keep doing it. It will improve all aspects of your life. So I'm here for it. Okay, and then when I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. Yeah, go within, go spiritual, whether you're religious or spiritual. I don't care what the hell you are. Just be a good person. Put out good in the world, you know. Do everything from the heart, from love, and, you know, you'll attract like-minded people. So keep doing what you're doing. And then we have trust. When love is invited to take over, right action arrives at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Yeah, trust. I feel like a lot of you guys have some trust issues. You guys have been screwed over in the past, and walls have been put up, you know, like you don't need anybody. It's easier to just avoid people than to let people in. But trust, people love you. They want to be a part of your life. So let them, you know. People need people at the end of the day. So love the ones who love you. Love them hard. Okay, and then from the fairies, we have manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. Yeah, that comes along with the stay focused, you know, make your intentions clear. Step 1, write down what you want. If that's clearing debts, if that's taking better care of yourself, if that's letting down walls, maybe it's all of the above. Maybe you're going to go big or go home, you know. But sit down, take some time for you, stretch, do yoga, get your chakras in line, you know, balance all the things in your life. Really focus on your home and make sure that's in order. And, you know, write down what you want and go after it and don't let anybody stop you. Okay, that's the oracle messages we have. Now we're going to get going with the tarot side of it. Typically my readings are love, but it's just whoever the hell you have in your mind. Whatever situation's been heavy on your mind. Energies can be vice versa and interchangeable, so keep that in mind. I'm just going to pull one card from my romance deck to see what the overall love energy is for Leo coming in for April 1st or April 15th, 2020. Keep in mind, time is fluid, so this could have been a situation that happened in the past that's coming back up. The current situation or a situation that's going to happen in the near future. So you could hear this message, it doesn't resonate at all, and then in, you know, 6 weeks, something happens and it's like, aha, that was what she was talking about. That's how tarot works, so keep that in mind. And yeah, just apply it to your story, how it fits, and leave behind what doesn't. As always, I love you guys. Let's get going. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 1st through April 15th, 2020, wild ones. Okay, that one wants to pop out. I'm going to pull one more. Okay, you guys got romantic feelings. This one wanted to fly out, so we're gonna go with it. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then you guys got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So yeah, we're gonna put those right there. Phil will stay. It's safe for you guys to love. Let down those walls, those insecurities, those past hurts that are kind of holding you back. You know, you got the heart transmission. It's safe for you to love this person, whoever you have in your mind. Whether it's a romantic relationship, a family relationship, you know, a lot of you guys, this is going to be romantic though. It's safe for you to love. And if it's not a situation that's serving your higher purpose, it's safe for you to, you know, move along from those relationships so you can find real, you know, everlasting love, however you define that. So I just want to put both of those out there. Okay, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 1st through April 15th, 2021. What energies do we have coming in? Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, this is what happened in the past with you and this person. Ace of Rods. Somebody kind of was taking action and wanted to stop maybe, but you know, a lot of fire in here. This could be you, Leo, or you could be dealing with another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're going to clarify this whole thing, but what's the current energy? Page of Pentacles. Okay, somebody wants to offer somebody something or communicate. Small offering, I feel like. It could be a younger person or somebody came to you maybe wanting to communicate about money. A younger person. Pages are more young. They're younger, more immature. What is this person thinking? 10 of Rods, end of the cycle, but it's in reverse. We'll clarify. We'll see. Okay, how do they view you, Leo? The Lovers, sign of Gemini. What's their emotions deep down? 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, there could be some lies to see, maybe some dreams, illusions. We'll see. How do they see this moving forward? 6 of Cups, but it's in reverse. I feel like the water Uber has been canceled, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, what's going on behind the scenes that we don't see? 5 of Cups. Okay, and then what's the advice from the tarot? The Emperor in reverse, major arcana for Aries. And then we have the final outcome, 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's thinking long-term stability. This could also mean somebody's going to communicate something with you, you know, in 7 days, you know, 7 months, something. We'll see. We'll clarify. What is the bottom of the deck? 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay. This is Cancer energy for me, but just, you know, somebody with water in their chart. This could have been celebration. You could have kids with this person. There could be a third party. We're gonna see. It could resonate with you guys differently. I feel like some of you guys have family situations going on, you know, and we're gonna clarify, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like in the past, you guys, I don't feel like it's the current person you're with. I feel like in the past, you guys were cheated on or, you know, some trust issues. For some reason, you guys have walls put up. I feel like that might be why you guys are, you know, still kind of have walls lit up. You know, it's telling you it's safe to let down those walls, because I feel like right now that's kind of affecting you guys. You're kind of stressed about things. I feel like maybe somebody came to you guys about something and you kind of turned them away, but like now you don't know what to do about it. You're stuck, you know, you're 5 of Cups for behind the scenes. Somebody is in their head about it. Okay, let's see what we have for Leo for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, April 1st, April 15th, 2020. Okay, let's clarify this 3 of Cups for the overall energy. The Devil. Yeah, toxic situation in the past. This could have been abusive. They had maybe drug addictions, alcohol addictions. This could have been you or them. Energies can be vice versa. Take it how it applies. But, you know, somebody felt like they needed to break free, but I feel like somebody's still kind of stuck in their head about this. Why do we have the Devil coming in? Queen of Wands. There's Aries, or just somebody who's just beautiful, abundant, knows their worth, kind of going after what they want. Or you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This could be your energy, but, you know, somebody's just kind of standing their ground and just taking off on their own thing. Why do we have the Ace of Rods for what happened in the past? Five of Cups, yeah. I feel like somebody came to you from a new beginning, or, you know, you guys hadn't seen each other in a while, or they wanted a fresh start, but somebody's cups are not being filled. Why do we have the Five of Cups coming in? Death, sign of Scorpio in reverse, yeah. This could have been something that happened in, you know, Scorpio season, November situation. That's just panning out now, I feel like I should say, but like something surrounding a Scorpio or something in that time frame. Page of Pentacles coming in for the current energy. Page of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. I feel like somebody communicated with you, or you wanted to communicate with somebody about money, maybe an ex about child support, your job. Why do we have the Page of Pentacles coming in? The Hermit, the Sign of Virgo. I feel like you guys kind of turned this person away, or they turned you away, and they kind of like, you haven't heard from them. They've been distant and withdrawn for a while, but now I feel like they want to come out of, you know, hermit mode. Why do we have the Ten of Rods coming in? Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody came forth with some truth about something. They cut through the bullshit. Why do we have the Ace of Swords coming in? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody like wants to be, somebody is maybe recently single or went through something, you know, a divorce or something. And I feel like some of you guys feel codependent to a relationship or a situation because of finances. But yeah, some truth came to light. Why do we have the Nine of Pentacles coming in? King of Wands. There you are, Leo. Daddy with a wand, or just a father figure, or, you know, a family member that you guys may look to as a father figure, or it could be a husband or an ex-husband, but yeah, just a lot of fire in here. I feel like this is you, Leo. You guys are coming in. I feel like you guys are taking action about some situation. Why do we have the Lovers as how they view you? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to want to come to you about a new beginning, a fresh start, something to do with money. I think Ace of Pentacles coming in. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is a soulmate connection, soulmate family, soulmate, you know, I'm not talking just romantic relationships. I'm talking we have our soulmate families, you know, there's just the people that we have, you know, feel like we've known forever, but it could be a father figure or mother figure, you know, offering something to this younger person, or it just could be children. You have children with this person or surrounding children. Why do we have the Six of Cups coming in? Nine of Swords. Yeah, I felt Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, but I just felt like somebody is just stuck in their head about a situation, and they're just really, they're finding it really hard to move on. Some insomnia, but it's just, they're just stuck in their head about it. Why do we have the Seven of Cups for their emotions deep down? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some lies and deceit, and somebody's feeling left out, abandoned, pushed out, maybe about some money and stuff. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles coming in? Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody could have been spying or like caught somebody in a lie, and you guys were just caught off guard. This could be you or them, you know, take it how it applies, but somebody just, you know, with the truth, they cut through some bullshit, and somebody feels, you know, like they were caught off guard and they don't know what to do about the situation. Why do we have the Six of Swords in reverse for how they see this moving forward? Yeah, the water Uber's been canceled. You know, I feel like you or them has been distant, withdrawn, but like somebody's coming out of, you know, hermit mode, and this could be you, Leo, riding in on your high horse. Six of Wands, you know, victory, success. You're coming in to save the day. Daddy saves the day, I feel like. Why do we have Six of Wands coming in? Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it was heartbreaking. This could have been a divorce for somebody in the past, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, but it could have been a divorce for somebody in the past, or, you know, just a situation that completely like turned your world upside down, broke your heart in every way possible, and so you just like withdrew from the situation. You know, don't ask, don't tell kind of thing. If you know, if you don't ask about it, you don't have to address it because it was way too painful. And some of you guys just, you know, that situation has now come back up to light and you're having to focus on it. Why do we have the Three of Swords coming in? The Hangman, sign of Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with Pisces, somebody born, you know, in the later part of February, earlier part of March, but very spiritual, you know. Let's pull another card on that. Yeah, the Emperor, sign of Aries. Somebody's been cold, kind of like shut off their emotions, like, you know, this is the right thing to do, and I feel like, you know, something's going to come forth of this, because why do we have Five of Cups for what's going on behind the scenes? Nine of Cups, yeah, emotional fulfillment. I feel like one of you guys are just stuck in your head about it and not being able to move forward. Why do we have the Nine of Cups coming in? Queen of Swords. This bitch will slice you and dice you. Like, she cuts you, she, but, you know, it's in reverse. I feel like somebody was maybe cold and, like, a little bit shut off in their emotions, and you guys just don't know what to do about the situation. Why do we have Queen of Swords coming in? Temperance. Somebody's self-healing. I feel like if you or them, Leo, have been distant, this is why they're focusing, they're going within, they're going to make the situation right at some point, you or them. But, you know, right now I feel like they're focused on self-healing. Why do we have the Emperor coming in for the advice from the tarot? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like either they need to come to you for an apology and offer, or you're going to go to them to an apology. It could be an Aries that you're dealing with. The Ten of Pentacles, it's in reverse, you know. This Ten of Pentacles is all about money, prosperity, abundance, happiness, you know, the white picket fence, but, you know, it has the grandpa there, you know, the dog, everything. I feel like it's just, you know, it's everything that we all want, that we all hope for in this life. But, you know, life sucks, but, you know, I feel like they're going to come to you, or you're going to come to them about some situation, because you guys, you know, it could be everything, you know, it is everything, and I feel like somebody knows there's been lies and deceit going on, and somebody's kind of standing in their ground. Why do we have the Ten of Pentacles coming in? The Tower, yeah. Big Tower-like moment. I feel like that Three of Swords is coming out again. Something in the past, it could have been a death of somebody in your family, Leo, I feel like I should say. Just big moment. It rocked your entire freaking world. Tower-like moment. You didn't see it coming, you know, and it's impacted you ever since. And this situation is coming back around. Why do we have Seven of Pentacles for the final outcome? Two of Swords, yeah, I feel like somebody's thinking maybe financial stability, long-term. Maybe somebody was thinking too much about, like, their investment or their businesses, stock market, I feel like, you know, and somebody came to them with an offer or a favor or something, and somebody didn't want to take off the blindfold. They didn't want to take, you know, there was a choice to be made, and somebody didn't want to make the choice. Why do you have the Two of Swords coming in? King of Swords, yeah, another king, cutting through, cold, thinking logical, maybe thinking more about money versus over the heart, you know. So find balance in both things. Why do we have King of Swords coming in? Three of Cups, yeah, you guys will come together. You will find a middle ground, you know. You guys maybe don't see things eye to eye. Maybe one of you thinks more from the heart, and maybe one of you thinks more logically, and I feel like if you guys both just compromise a little bit and open up that heart transmission, you know, and really go within, you guys will come together, and, you know, you'll have a happiest, joyous reunion. Why do we have the Queen of Wands coming in? I just want to see. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Somebody's going to come in with an offering, but, you know, the world, spiritual contracts to this person, connections, very, you know, end of a cycle, but, you know, you guys had to learn hard lessons in this situation, but, you know, come to them from an emotional standpoint and from a loving standpoint. You or them for cross watchers, you know, just come to them from an emotional standpoint, express to them your love for them, and, you know, see what you guys can do to come to a middle ground about things. If this resonated with you, Leo, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.